Stepping through the city and I'm looking hella pretty. They big mad cause they baby daddy wanna pick me. Flying coast to coast, trapping global and remote. Louis bag and I got authentic fur on my coat. I'm chilling in a boat, fat chain around my throat. Only the baddest get to glow. Get a pencil, take some notes. Clowns really jokes, me and twin do the most. Hit the big 3-0, I say we should make a toast. Bitch, you a joke, caught you stalking on my posts. Tell me full life good, something most of you can't boast. We twinning.
Hello, welcome back. Welcome to Two Twins on the Pod. So I'm Miracle, and I'm Miriah. We're your favorite twin sisters, coming to you from our nice little cozy, cute studio. Today's episode, first, let's get into the outfits real quick. Yes, let's get into the outfits first. It's giving chinchilla. It's giving bank run, real quick. Give a quick bank run. Chase private client bank run. This is giving sexy alien. Sexy alien superstar. It's cute. Yes. Okay. But today we're going to be talking about dating as a flight attendant. Yes. Get into it. And do we have a special guest as well? Yes, we do have a special guest. Our first guest, actually. Our very first guest. Mm-hmm. Look at us. Episode 2 and I already got a guest. So dating as a flight attendant or dating a flight attendant? Like dating a flight attendant. We can dive into both. Okay. Both. So go hand in hand. Okay. Yeah. I would say... Wait, before we get into that, let's take a shot. Come on. I made these margaritas. They're so good. Okay, so while she sipped on her water out of her Stanley, let's get into dating a flight attendant. You want to go first? I would say you definitely have to be very secure. Definitely have to be very secure. So dating you, the person has to be secure? Yes. Okay, why is that? Because it comes with a lot of myths around the job. What myth? The one where they say every flight attendant is got a new boyfriend in every city. Yeah. I hate that stereotype. That is not true whatsoever. Not every city. Not every city. No, just one city. Yeah, just one city. My one boyfriend will be in one city. Yeah. But yeah, so that I hate that stereotype because sometimes I just want to go to work, make my money, get to my room. I like to just get to my room. Yeah. I'll scroll like on social media or watch something off my phone, and I'm going to sleep. I'm a slam clicker. Yeah, slam clicker. Yeah, slam clicker. I don't even hang out with the crew sometimes. No, I used to first few years. Yeah. Maybe every now and then. Depending on the crew. If the crew's really cool and like they've asked me more than once, yeah. And we got over 25 hours? Yeah, over 25 hours. But other than that, But if it's like a crew, like they just came to work, they're not really talking as much. There's not too much dialogue on the plane with the other flight attendants. Yeah. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. See you on the van. What does someone need to date you as a flight attendant? Okay, so what someone would need to date me as a flight attendant, like what I said in the previous video, you're going to know 2 things. So I'm going to say more. Definitely going to need a job. They're definitely going to have to be very secure in themselves, trustworthy, because you have to be able to trust me that I'm just going to work to go to work. Yeah. And the fact that, but honestly, I was just talking about this the other day with my hairstylist. So like some guys, not every guy, like some guys who are like extremely insecure, or like if the girl is more attractive than the guy, they'll make fake scenarios. Yeah, they'll make fake scenarios. They'll always think, oh, someone is always trying to talk to her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Which could be true, but you just got to be secure in your relationship. Like, of course, people are going to want to talk to her, but of course she's going to be like, I got a man, so no, get out my face. Yeah. I just hate when like people automatically be like, I will never date a flight attendant and never date a nurse or something like that off maybe one experience, or probably never even had an experience with a flight attendant or a nurse. Clock that. Clock that T. Clock that T. Definitely gonna have to have a car because I need airport rides. Definitely gonna have to have like when I come home, rub them feet. Give me a massage. Like, do you want me to go to a massage parlor where a stranger is giving me a massage? No. So use your hands. Yeah. Have a job. While I'm at work, I want you to be at work.
That's like mandatory, yes. You have to have a car, a reliable car.
A reliable car. Because I don't want to be I have to get to the airport.
Yeah.
Actually, have a nice car too. I'm just kidding. What else? What else does it take to date us as flight attendants?
Have an open mind. Definitely have to have an open mind. I hit you up and I'll be like, hey, we're going to Italy. Pack your bags. Be ready by 10. Come on, let's go. Why not? Why not? You literally have the opportunity.
Exactly.
Like, take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. Honestly, too, like, another thing I was going to say is, like, being open-minded to just... Open-minded because it's a different kind of work. Like, not everybody's regular job is traveling every day. So, like, being open-minded to the fact that, please understand, I just traveled 10 different cities and 5 different states in a matter of 2-3 days. And when I get home, I still got to cook and clean? No.
Oh, yes?
Yes,
you got to cook.
Definitely have to know how to cook. Can't be somebody that just be like always, like the traditional, the girl got to cook all the food meals and all that stuff. No. And watch the kids? No.
What's that? Oh, gosh.
Non-traditional men, definitely for a flight attendant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very non-traditional. Open mind.
Most definitely.
Secure.
Yeah, secure.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, because I was dating, not too much, but I was dating somebody at this one time and I had a trip. Not too much. I had a trip. Honestly, I don't even know where I was at. That's how life as a flight attendant be. We don't know where we be. We take so many flights in a day. At the end of the day, I'm like, where are we?
Yeah.
You know, so I just looked at it as like I came to work. Now, I had a time where this person was like, oh, what you doing? Let's just say I think I was in Atlanta or something. What you doing in Atlanta? Oh, you finna go out, huh? You finna go hang and and see a nigga. Like created a whole scenario.
You just woke up.
And I'm in the bed scroll like what? With my feet kicked up, air conditioned up. Like, come on. Had no desire. I have no desire to go out like that. Like, but I just need somebody that's like, open-minded to the job and very secure within themselves. Like, you know what? I know my girl is at work right now. Mm-hmm. She in her room, laid up.
Her feet probably swollen.
Come on now. Like, we're required to wear heels too. So just imagine on heels in the air where you wouldn't, when you go in the air, you already swell up. Got on heels, been on the feet all day. Like, come on now. You really think I'm gonna go entertain something else?
My feet are swollen and I'm checking the room for killers. And you over here thinking I'm in a nigga face? Come on now.
Okay, clock it. Clock it. No, for real. Like, yeah. I mean, and then another thing too, like, I just feel like, that each party in a relationship just got to trust each other. Because if you don't trust your partner, of course you're going to always be feeling like, oh, they're doing something. That means you don't trust me, right? Like, there's no trust.
Definitely need trust.
Mm-hmm.
That's the foundation.
Exactly.
Strong foundation.
Exactly.
Strong as, like, Gorilla Glue.
Strong as Gorilla Glue. Like, it ain't moving. It don't move.
It's somebody who's adventurous. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, let's go here. Mm-hmm. Let's use these benefits. Cause
exactly.
I had somebody on there and they just didn't want to go nowhere.
What?
Mm-hmm. Didn't want to go nowhere. Taking up space, wasting space.
Okay, so you know how like men, like let me say like Future or something like that, be like 2 twins, like. I got 2 twins, like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's kill that stereotype because, for one, do y'all know how weird it is for a guy to ask to date both of us? Would you do that?
No. No.
Absolutely not.
I don't look at them so crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Absolutely not. Now, we've had people honestly be like, can I date both of y'all? And I'm just like, dude, this nigga not know we're sisters?
I wouldn't even entertain that idea.
But it's like, they put it in like songs nowadays. They put it in like, you know, with other twins out there in the world.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, leave us alone with that.
Please.
Leave us alone with that. Like, no, you cannot date twin sisters. Like, no, you cannot date twin sisters. Like, you want me on one arm and my sister on the other?
Weirdo.
Like, that
freaky ass niggas.
Need to stay their asses. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Like, come on, like Kendrick said it best. Like, come on now. But it's so weird because like, you got rappers that put that in songs, like, oh, I want twin sisters. I got twin sisters. I'm dating twin sisters. Like, no.
You say, leave us alone.
Absolutely not. Honestly, and I just want to, if you really
only date you and your daddy. No.
Hold on. Clock it.
No.
Clock it. She just said something like, that's like the perfect analogy. You was talking about you want to date twin sisters. All right, well, let me date you and your daddy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, not happening. Exactly.
Would you date a pilot?
I would date a pilot. Mm-hmm. I most definitely would, because I feel like, you know, they travel just like I travel. So I can't discriminate against that. They had to go to school for a very long time, and I guess they pay attention to detail. So like, if I'm dating a pilot and he knows my favorite color and all that stuff, and he's gonna pay attention to detail and like pick out like certain things I want or whatever. He's gonna them companion passes gonna look real cute.
Top of the list.
Top of the list. But yeah, no, I would definitely date a pilot, because like, I'm not gonna discriminate the fact that you travel for work. As long as it's a nice pilot that falls in my bracket and my standards.
Okay, because I always think that I would never date a pilot.
Why?
I think it's because I was being...
Now that's like someone saying they'll never date a flight attendant.
I know, I was being a hypocrite.
You were.
No, that's just because of personal experiences. Like from what I've literally seen. But
so you sound like the people that say I'll never date a flight attendant because of personal experiences.
Hold on.
They're not all the same.
No, I never said they was all the same. Yeah. But to narrow down the type of men that I select, I just X them out. Yeah. But they're not all the same.
No, they're not. They're not.
Oh. There's some very like loyal pilots that come in bragging about their wives.
Some of them, yes, they do brag about their wives. Mm-hmm. Like, you got the ones that wear the rings to work. Mm-hmm. They got the wife on the phone, screensaver. They letting them know, like, I'm married.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm married, because, you know, like, there are some flight attendants that only go after pilots or whatever, but we not them type of girls. Like, no. But yeah, you definitely got some loyal ones. I've had a couple pilots try to pursue me.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, pilots.
Hey, pilots.
But no, because like, you can't really, and you know, the ones that did try to pursue me, I didn't just immediately say, oh, I'm talking to you because you're a pilot. No, I got to know them. And I was like, I want to see what kind of person you are. You know, like, I know what kind of job you have, but let me see what kind of person you are, because, you know, like, I'm not going to just date someone because of their job. Like, at the end of the day, they could be a complete asshole and got a good job, but.
True. Facts. Yeah. Now that you put it that way, in that different perspective, I could see, like, you just got to, like, what is it? Vet them. Definitely have to vet them and just see, like, the type of person they are, despite of the assumptions that come with the job.
Right. Exactly.
But yeah, the one, I didn't even get to know them. When he was like a couple years from retiring. He said, you know, they got to retire at 65.
Yeah.
And he was just like, this was towards the end of the trip. He was like, if I was younger, I would definitely try to talk. I'm like, what?
Oh, right?
Yes.
No, not about to retire in 2 months. Trying to date. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, yeah, pilots are really nice. They're really cool. I love getting a really cool pilot, and that just takes care of the entire crew. Yeah. I've had pilots that have just literally bought all the flight attendants lunch, dinner, drinks at the bar when we're on our overnights. Like,
those are the best.
Those are the best pilots. Like, you know, you just gotta make sure they have a good personality.
Shout out to the whole aviation industry.
Yeah, let's shout them out.
For aviation ramp, gate agents, flight attendants, travel agents, wheelchair pushers.
Yeah, shout
catering.
them out. Shout them out. Today's episode is sponsored by Harry Couture. Get into it. We got her Harry Couture hair accessories. Harry Couture, thank you. We're gonna drop the link below. So, as we mentioned earlier today, you guys, we do have a special guest today. This guest is a very popular, well-known DJ, straight out of Houston, Texas. He's worked with people such as Bun B, 2 Chainz, Nicki Minaj, Erica Banks, many more.
Because, and he's flown all the way from Houston. Welcome, DJ Shawney.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
All right, hello. Where were we?
We are here on Two Twins in the Pod.
2 Twins in the Pod.
I'm DJ
Welcome.
Shawney, tapping in with the twins, man. Y'all gotta tap in with the twins. I like what's
Tap in
going
with the
on.
twins.
Tap in with the twins. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Y'all fruit, what?
And we got some dragon fruit,
Yeah.
lychee, strawberries, authentic strawberry, farmers market quality strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a good fruit.
You ripped some off?
Yeah.
Alright.
First of all, I did that before they went in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Yeah, so what y'all talking about today? What is on the table?
So, we were just getting into, you know, just dating, our requirements, our high standards. You know, like just stuff like that. So yeah, while you're here, let's just ask you, because you walked in on the conversation, what do you feel like? Do you feel like dating a flight attendant? Like, are you secure enough to date a flight attendant? How do you feel about dating flight attendants? And do you believe the stereotype that flight attendants have a boyfriend in every city?
Okay, let's start there. On the stereotype, I don't believe flight attendants have a boyfriend in every city. I mean, and I do date a flight attendant.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, I do. At this time, I do. It took me a while to adjust to everything because I had to start. I had to start doing a lot. I mean, I had to adjust to my, her schedule and her not being around physically, and it just took a little time to do that. Once I did that, and I had to learn a couple trades. I had to do a little cooking, and I turned into a massage therapist. All kind of, just to be that support system, because it's very important. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to be able to be flexible to travel. I'm a DJ, so I travel all the time anyway. So I mean, my flexibility just really had to open up more. And it's fun, I've been places I never thought I would even go,
Where you been?
I'm dating a flight attendant. Okay.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I've been a few places. I've been Panama, been to Brazil, Mexico, a few places, I got my passport, I got a few stamps. I'm working on getting some more, of course. But as you know, I like to travel. I travel monthly, weekly now. Be on them layovers, hanging out.
Okay. So it sounds like you like dating a flight attendant. and you were able to adjust and be flexible to her schedule? Because with you being a DJ, I'm pretty sure she also had to adjust to your schedule as well.
Yeah, I would say so, because my schedule could change at the drop of a dime. I can get a booking here, booking there, and I have to be flexible with that as well. But coincidentally, it just worked out. Like, you make time for what you want to be a part of,
exactly.
what you want to, what you want to be a part of. Like,
exactly.
Make time for it, and if you want to be in someone's life, you definitely gonna make time for that. Communication is always the key.
Communication is key.
A good relationship with anyone. That's
made me realize like it's easier to date someone who is an entrepreneur, who make their own hours,
right?
Who can. It's easier to manipulate and maneuver a schedule like
that, right? Because flight attendants move like entrepreneurs.
Yeah, really.
Right. And y'all schedules can change very drastically and quickly. So
you can pick up trips, drop trips.
Yeah. I turned into an Uber driver. I used to pick up. Used to be ready to pick up, or send
on call.
Princess parking. Yeah. Princess parking. That's every flight attendant wants that passenger princess. That means like as soon as we get off of a work trip, we're walking out the terminal. Right. You better be right there.
You waiting on you.
If you right there with the car ready.
I really believe that should be, if you're dating a flight,
that's the standard.
Like it is a standard.
At least
you need to be there. I used to be there with flowers. You know what I'm saying? Making sure it's a celebration. Baby is coming home. It was like having a guest come in town every other day. Sometimes it might be a week. You know what I'm saying? No matter how long it is, it's like I haven't seen you. Like we get to rekindle that flame and enjoy each other's.
Like you feel like you gotta miss the person a little bit more to show them more affection. Yeah.
Does,
like if you under my neck all day, I'm seeing you.
Get tired.
I'm getting tired of you.
We're gonna get tired of each other. Let's miss each other for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Do some FaceTimes. We came up with so many creative ways to be a part of each other's life. We FaceTime dates.
Hop on a flight.
It's nothing for me to hop on a flight, meet you out there. And the list goes on, but
that's interesting.
So while I got time, I want to plug I have a single coming out. I want to tell y'all about, and I want to.
Ooh, what kind of single?
I got a single coming out. It's called "In Your City," and that's gonna be coming out very soon. And I want to plug y'all's single. Y'all got music out there as well.
Yes,
y'all got a single out there.
Yes,
we do.
The Yin Twins.
Yes.
So no matter how you spell it, the Yin Twins, TheYenTwins, or THE, Japanese Y symbol, ENTWYS.
Dollar sign.
Dollar sign.
What's the name of the song?
Toast.
Okay.
Let's make a toast.
Let's make a toast.
Toast.
She got a Stanley Cup.
Cheers to y'all singles. Cheers to my single coming out soon.
Cheers to all our singles.
Yeah. And cheers to two twins in a pod. Man. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes. Are you on Apple?
Yes.
Okay, so all our music is on Apple Music.
Yeah. I'm gotta get some of these fruit y'all got going on.
These are leches
from the farmer's market.
Hold on. So how you eat this one?
Crack out the shell.
Oh, this is the first. I've never had one of these.
Exotic fruit.
We've had it in boba, but
it does come in boba.
So, this is what boba's made from?
No.
Am I expecting like some juice to pop out?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little messy.
Okay, so you peel this, right? Okay.
It's like a peeling a boiled egg.
Oh wow.
Man.
But there is a seed inside.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it called lychee? Leche?
A leche?
Leche? A leche? Lychee? Leche? Hey.
Lychee leche.
Oh, this is cool.
I call it lychee leche.
Lychee leche.
My first lychee leche. On the Twins podcast. Shit, this is take a little minute.
It's like crawfish. How you gotta like do a lot of like cracking, peeling, just get to a little piece of meat.
You know, I know something about some crawfish out there in Texas.
Oh, is it crawfish season?
Is
it over?
Actually coming to an end, but it's still crawfish season, but it's like the end of it.
Damn.
So, you know,
They not as big.
They pretty big right now.
Okay. Not out here.
Good.
I guess you gotta be closer to water to be more
No,
accessible.
you ain't getting crawfish if you trying to get some crawfish.
Not out here.
It's not gonna be crawfish.
Well, they probably can get frozen crawfish.
It's not gonna taste the same. All the flavors gonna be frozen out. Even when you unthaw it, it's not gonna taste the same.
So, speaking of your single and music, how do you get into the zone to record a song? Like, how do you? Sometimes I experience like writer's block. I'll hear this great beat, and I want to write something to it, and then like my head, I don't know. I'm thinking like, I know I can come up with some craziness, but it's just like nothing.
My creative process on recording is listening to the beat like over and over on repeat, and you know, in my whatever setting I'm in, I'm just gonna listen to the beat, keep the beat on repeat, maybe stop it a couple times to just let my brain clear out a little bit, but keep that beat going so I can see what type of flow I'm gonna create to that pattern, you know. And once I start the pattern, I'm just going in, you know what I'm saying, going in on however the beat's making me feel, you know, or what's going through my mind from it all starts with the beat for me, you know. Yeah, and I might have some juice and some water, you know, just to kind of, cause if I'm working on music or if I'm making the lyrics to it, I'm gonna constantly be saying something, you know, or mumbling some kind of something to fit the words in. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, a little something.
Nice.
That's nice. That's good. That's good. Great advice.
What about you, Mariah? How do you get in that creative zone to?
Honestly, I just get in the zone by, you know, just first of all, it all starts from whatever I wrote, and you know, because we write all of our music, no ghostwriters. No ghostwriters. We write all of our music, and it's like we said it, we wrote it. But yeah, if we wrote it, we can kind of like tap into the emotions a little bit better. So it all starts off from just what I wrote, and then I would channel the theme of the song, what I wrote in the studio, and I would honestly feel like I'm in that situation right then and right there. Like, have you ever got into an argument with somebody and you just start like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel yourself. You just gotta get into the vibe of the song. What else do? I like to, you know, have some snacks, some food. Make sure my voice don't get cracky, some water, something, whatever. What else? I like to, I don't know. I just like to feel the vibes and just, you know, even too, if I look good at the studio, like if I did my hair, get dressed up, did like
do makeup.
And if I feel, because if you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good. He said you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good. Okay, prime time.
Yeah. That's right.
So, honestly, it's just all about having food, looking cute, and just getting in that mode, getting that zone of what you wrote down on that piece of paper. So,
okay.
Yeah, we definitely need to get back in the studio.
We do need to get back in the studio.
Y'all definitely need to get back in the studio.
Because I got some.
Building a.
Oh, can we play like an unreleased song?
Hell yeah.
So let's we're about to play an unreleased song from the Yin Twins. The Yin Twins. Okay. You heard it here first on Two Twins on a Pod. On a Pod.
Two twins on
a pod.
I'm messing things up. Two twins
on a pod.
That's dope.
So like this is, you know, just something we did. We went to the studio and we was just like, I don't know, we was just like, let's talk some shit.
Yeah.
Let's talk some shit. So we just recorded this. This is a freestyle too, so it's not
like a long run-on sentence.
Yeah. It's not really like a song with a hook and a bridge and all that stuff. We was like, look, let's just go get let's get this off our chest. So we went into the studio and I'm about to play it.
You know the lyrics?
Give me a little whiskey, left him on red. Now he acting all trippy on all these blues like I'm listening to Nipsey. Hey, then he knows what I want. A Maybach Benz and more East Saint Laurent. Say like I'm running me a coat. Make a Cuba on a boat. Like a jet, we headed to Turks. Walking through her mess now, point me to the Burks. But this ain't no more wet. He buying me baguettes. I keep breaking all these necks. Like a brand new set. Off to the next.
Bitch, I'm the one, but not the one you want to test. Boy, talk to the hand, I'm from the Midwest. Just get off the Learjet, I need to decompress. Hoes say, stop your mind, need that bitch to press.
Race to the ankle. Hey, get into it. No, thank you. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
That's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Clap it up for that, man. Clap it up for y'all, man.
We did that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did that.
Yes, we did. We did.
Look forward to hearing that, man.
We was like, let's just go into the studio. Let's just,
We need to get back in the studio.
talk some stuff. Honestly, I like it because I've always said I wanted to be a rapper. But, it's just another way to just be creative and like release creativity because, you just gotta, I don't know, tap into other things.
Yeah.
Like some people go hiking, some people go fishing.
Yeah.
We like to,
When did you decide? When did you have that? That desire to be a rapper? Like
when I was like 13 I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
My mama pissed me off and I wrote a diss track about her.
Wow.
You remember that, Miracle? And the Cadonis found it. And he was reading it. He was like, oh, she dissing you. Oh, she kind of good though.
What? For real?
Wait.
You remember that?
Wait, hold on.
On Klubak. It was something she pissed. She made me mad. I don't know.
You made a diss track.
I made a diss track.
When our parents make us mad, we always like, get your ass in your room.
Yeah, no, she.
The pillow and
Start cussing.
Right, start cussing.
go to sleep, wake up hungry. You want something to eat?
Right, cuss them out in your head. Like I just called you every curse word in the book in my head. Yeah. So I was like, I can't. The stuff I wanted to say, I can't say it out loud. I'm gonna get a whooping. So
You wrote it down.
I wrote it down, and I wish. I swear, I wish I still had it. I remember because he had found it. So our mama boyfriend found the rap. The diss. And he was reading it in front of me, in front of her.
Oh, wow.
But at first he was reading it in his head and he was like, oh, she dissing you? Oh, she kind of good.
Wow.
I don't know. It was something, because like she always used to make us clean the house top to bottom like we were slaves. I just did not like that.
Shit, y'all wasn't the only one cleaning the house. My granny used to make my ass. I used to have to iron all my clothes for the whole week.
Ooh, that's torture.
Granny used to make me iron my clothes for the whole week, shine my shoes for church, and vacuum. And I learned a lot of discipline, and I learned how to stay clean and keep things nice and neat through that. And that's what she was teaching me. Shout out to Granny, RP Granny. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I learned, and some of those things stick with us for a lifetime, and those are something we always could revert back to and give us motivation to move forward. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's up. But at the time, man, nobody wanted to do it.
Yeah, no, especially as kids too. We we want to be outside.
I didn't ask to be here. Why am I doing
Right. Like, why do I gotta wash the dishes, clean out the fridge? She would make us literally get on our hands and knees. She said, get the crevices of the wall.
The real deal Cinderella shit.
Cinderella, yes.
Yes.
Fresh.
No, for real. Like, we was like, what? So yeah, that's where it started. And then I had bought it recently. I've been saying I want to rap like over the years. I just never did it. Never took the first step.
Well, shout out to y'all for actually, following y'all dreams and going for the stars, man. Like that's what's wrong with a lot of us. We don't really just step out on faith and try to pursue what we want to do. We listening to other people and going with the flow of what they have or what they seen what works for them, but that shit might not work for me. You know what I'm saying? So even with my DJ stuff, I had to step out there and just kind of just step out there and just go for it, man. I love DJing at home. I love being there, but I mean, it's more world than that, so I just gotta, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, and too, because I'm glad you said that, because if you would have told somebody your dream, and which, you telling somebody, hey, this is my dream to become a DJ, an entrepreneur, they could have been like, oh, why you want, why you want to rap?
Man, there's so many people rapping, man.
Yes. But it's like, it be the people that actually listen to those other people that have regrets in life, so it's good that you just go, know what you want, you go after it.
I say that, bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. You might lose a few times. I've lost plenty of times.
But at least you bet on yourself.
Right. Eventually you will win and you're going to come out, on top. Just keep on staying persistent as well. Persistence is the key to it. Y'all shoot y'all podcast, keep on doing it, keep filming, keep getting that content, because persistence is always the key to anything you want to do and pursue in life, like for real. So like you gotta, keep that energy flowing. It's always negative energy is out there as part of the whole equation, but I mean your energy doesn't have to be that. So
right.
But that's
Thank you. That's great advice. No, it's okay, because honestly, you never know who needs to hear that in that moment. So like, if something is, just rolling off the tongue, you giving game to an artist who, trying to come up, and they needed to hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was about to give up because they mom and their daddy was like, what, this what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? But if they pursue it and they keep going, they might be the artist of the year. They might be on a red carpet by next year. So a lot can happen within a year. So just keep motivating people, keep sharing those experiences, because like we said, he's worked with people such as like Bun B, Erica Banks,
shout out to
Big Cuz,
everyone. Shout out to everyone I've worked with and all the projects I've been a part of. And I'm always open to help artists get what they want to get, their dreams pursued. If it sounds good, like there's a lot of people putting some bullshit out there too, and it's easy for them to put it out there, but I mean, it should be people in position like myself to let people know this ain't it. Sometimes it ain't it. Yeah. But I mean, who's to say? It might not be it for my ears. It might be it for someone else's ears.
Exactly.
So,
perspective, honestly, you can't. I love perspective, because it's like you got different set of ears, different set of eyes, views. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a person. I know how to take criticism. It could be constructive, whatever. It could just be criticism. Like, as long as it's, and I just take it with a grain of salt with everything, experiences as well.
Yes.
So like, honestly, and then too, I would definitely recommend y'all to take his advice too, because don't you have a plaque with Miss Megan Thee Stallion?
I got a gold record with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. Shout out Meg, you know what I'm saying? I just witnessed her whole beginning of her music career, and it's good to just see someone just elevate. That's what I'm in the game for, elevation, seeing others elevate, and seeing people with talent really pursue their dreams and be like, damn, this girl really from H-Town. She really started off rapping out the car and rapping right here and there, and now she's selling out shows in arenas and stadiums.
Arenas, yes.
Her DJ is somebody, my homeboy. Shout out J-Bone. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is real. It really can happen.
It really can. We all have the same 24 hours.
Right. Exactly.
Put that work in. Do something.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hardworking people out here that, that want to see, you know, when you link up with the right people that want to see your vision and want to see you do your thing, it becomes even bigger.
Yeah.
You know
right.
what I mean? So,
true.
You know.
Yeah, most definitely. You just gotta, you know, tap in with people. Surround yourself around a good team. Around people that want to see you win.
Yeah.
You know, that people that share the same experiences as you.
Same goal. Surround yourself with people who you aspire to be like.
Exactly.
Because
most definitely.
Someone telling you how to get $1 million out of a. Let me stop.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
too much.
I have a few, you know, mentors that, you know, I look up to, and you know, I look up to them and shit, you know, they really help me out on they feed into my goals, man. They believe in me, you know. So that's always good, you know.
Well, it was nice having you.
It was so nice having you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for your insights.
My pleasure.
Your input.
My pleasure. Whenever y'all need me, I'm around.
Yeah. Do you have anything coming up? Any?
I got Houston Indie Fest coming up in H-Town. That's gonna be this year is gonna be June 22nd. You know, that's gonna be at Avant Garden. Shout out by Breezy, and shout out Key Talk Media. He's pushing a lot of work that I got, and the new single that I got coming out in your city. Shout out T Berry. Shout out Strip Club Trapping. And yeah, shout out to Two Twins on the Pod.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. And we're gonna lock in with you in a little bit. Again, so thank you guys so much for tuning in today to Two Twins on a Pod. I'm Miriah.
And I'm Miracle.
And don't forget to make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
Follow all of our social medias, Two Twins on a Pod, Instagram, Two Twins on a Pod, YouTube, Two Twins on a Pod, Twitter, Two Twins on a Pod, TikTok, Two Twins on a Pod,
Reddit, and Google.
Yeah, so I want to. Yes, thank you guys for watching episode 2. Yes. Let's see. Put in the comments what you guys want to hear from us.
Yes.
Next.
Would you date a flight attendant?
Yes. Put that in the comments. Yeah. I want to see if you guys would date a flight attendant. And if not, put a reason. Okay? Put a reason. So
don't hate on us.
If you will date a flight attendant, put that in there. If not, please put a reason. Okay? Please don't put that in there with no context, because we're going to get into you either way. So, yes. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the next episode, which will be coming really soon. So just stay tuned. Oh, and don't forget, let's get into the Hari Couture again.
Hari Couture.
Hari Couture, hair accessories.
Get into it.
Hari Couture. Thank you. All right, guys. Bye. Bye.
Stepping through the city and I'm looking hella pretty. They big mad cause they baby daddy wanna pick me. Flying coast to coast, trapping global and remote. Louis bag and I got authentic fur on my coat. I'm chilling in a boat, fat chain around my throat. Only the baddest get the glow. Get a pencil, take some notes. Clowns really jokes, me and twin do the most. Hit the big 3-0 and say we should make a toast. Bitch, you a joke, caught you stalking on my post. Tell me full life good, something most of you can't boast. We twinning.